Hello and welcome to the 24th edition of the Meyer Memo. Today is February 26, 2021. Monday, March 1st, we have our Sabres meeting at 8 o'clock between Sarah, Caitlin, and myself, getting ready for our staff meeting. Sabres is the SEL program that we're going to utilize to help us find the needs of the students. And then MESPA, which is Minnesota Elementary School Principals Association. They have those yearly meetings where the principals attend. Well, this is going to be virtual, and it's from 9 to 2:30. I'm going to be in the building all day, and when I'm free, I'm going to go into some of these meetings. Otherwise, I'll be free, so it's going to be kind of a come and go type training for me. And then Tuesday, March 2nd, we have a staff meeting at 8. It's going to be linked to the calendar. The agenda, as I stated earlier, was going to be Sabres training from Sarah. And then we're going to have some homeless training with Caitlin. And then again, I have MESPA from 9 to 2:30 on Tuesday, and that's the last of MESPA. Wednesday, March 3rd, we have ISST at 8. And then it's a DL pickup day from 9:30 to 1:30. Swim meeting at 11. And then Thursday, March 4th, we have a principals meeting from 8 to 12. And then Friday, March 5th is picture day. 8 to 9:30 is staff pictures. 9:30 to 2:30 is in-person students taking pictures. And then from 3:30 to 5, we'll have just DL students taking pictures. And there'll be an option for those who can't make it where they can send in a picture and they can doctor it up so it's part of the Life Touch. And Melissa will be sharing a schedule with staff on Monday. Like I said, material pickup day is Wednesday, March 3rd from 9:30 to 1:30. It's only for DL students, and the paras and the DL teachers will be supporting and handing out materials. Bus drop-off in the morning. Starting Monday, March 1st, buses will release students at 8:47. That gives them 3 minutes before students can come into the classroom at 8:50. These 3 minutes will really help buses that need to get to Hillcrest or Ridgeview who have later start dates, and other routes because I know that they service the private schools as well and they need to get going. So I guess 5 minutes is an eternity in busing from what I understand. So we're going to do this 3 minutes and that's basically transition time from getting off the bus to the classroom. BOSS is going to be our DL option for 2021 and 22. Families may transition back during term breaks. Families should let schools know now that if they're going to go to BOSS, and families will have another opportunity at the end of the school year to let us know. I know that they're trying to give them options because people are just the COVID thing is scaring a lot of people and they want to see where everything's at with the shots and overall, summary of how things are going. K1 devices for the year 2021-22, we're going to transition back to a 1-to-2 ratio for one device to 2 students. Over time, we're going to transition to touchscreen Chromebooks like there are in grades 2 through 5. The Chrome tabs will be phased out. There's just a lot of lack of support. They're not doing very well, and I'm sure you talk to any first or kindergarten teacher, they would say they're not very happy with them. So they're not getting rid of them, but they're going to phase them out. Cleaning rooms. Please remember to hang the signs on the door, otherwise your room won't get cleaned. The custodians are walking around, and they're going to clean the rooms that have the green sign showing. It's really important, especially when we have middle school coming back. So there's a lot of the custodians are stretched pretty thin. Summer school, they need teachers. There's over 1,000 students referred. Please see the link in my email for if you're interested in looking into becoming a summer school teacher. Instruction, growth mindset. So if you look at this picture of growth mindset, one of the fixed mindset says this is too hard. A growth mindset says this will take some time and effort. This is hanging in Mrs. Lau's class, Carol's, and what I like is that it focuses on a process and not so much on the individual. It's just more like a process and kids having the mindset of I can do this, and it's a visual for them to see. So it's very important. I would like to see And I have seen a lot of these things with growth mindset because it's a really important part to get them thinking in a positive way at a young age. Running record, again, please remember to complete them February 8th to the March 12th, and it can be completed online and use the purpose and directions sheet. MCA 3s will be again taken by 3rd through 5th. It's only going to be in-person students taking the test. DL and BOSS students will need to opt in and come into the school to take the test because it cannot be proctored on remotely, and there'll be more information to come. And then lastly, homeless families. We have an increase of families at Ole. This week alone, we had more than a handful come. It just showed up. So Caitlin is going to be providing a training on Tuesday, so please stay tuned. It's really important to figure out how we can best identify and help the families. Well, that's it. Thank you for a great first full week of the year in person. Have a super weekend.